Good morning, y'all. Your girl won a scholarship to go to wine school. Yeah. I'm not playing when it comes to these events. You know, I want to be certified and knowledgeable on the things that I host and that I want to bring to you guys. So, yeah, I won a fucking scholarship. Yeah, crazy. Anyways, so I am at the school, getting ready to pick up my textbooks and all of the information and knowledge that I need for the first day. So it is from a week from today. On the 11th is the first day, and it's a week-long course, and then a week from today I take the exam, and then I am certified as, to be honest, I don't even know what it says on the certification, but of course I will let you guys know. But anyways, I don't want to ramble too much. Let's go ahead and go in. Oh, why does the gimbal seem a little off? Or yeah. Oh, see, you guys, Wine and spirits. Ooh, y'all.
Yeah, Jake, it should be a level 1 book at curbside.
Yep, I got it.
We'll be right back up with that.
Cool, thank you. This is a nice liquor store. Crazy. Oh, thank you.
Of course.
That was quick and easy. They had it ready for me. So now on to the next stop. I'll talk to y'all later. Good morning. We have arrived. We are at France 44 Wine and Spirits. This is where the wine course will take place. And I was just talking to myself. I had I'm just pulled up or whatever, and I'm watching this lady wait for her friend, and I was like, baby, I can't wait to get rich friends so we could just be like, you want to take this class? Like, let's go take this class. Anywho, I mean, definitely don't gotta be rich friends, but just friends who are interested and got a little coin to go do the things that we like to do. Anywho, I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, honestly. I have not been in a classroom setting in a really long time. And baby, the ADHD and autism. I know be beating my ass, but anywho, let's go. Alright, because why is it acting like it don't want to straighten up? Jeez Louise.
Number one is a Riesling. We're not taking this wine. To assess the appearance of the wine, I would tip it a 45-degree angle and look down through your glass with a white background. Try to have a white background. So you can use your book or your, if you brought a notepad. Look through and what you observe, what is the color? For white wine, when it comes to assessing the color, I typically would look through the core of the glass. Level 1 SAT, it's like red, white, or rose, so we're like, it's white. But as you get into like more layered stages of it, you would say, is it sort of lemon? Is it lemon green? Is it gold? Is it amber? Is it brown? Like you can get into more depth. But for here, we can say, yes, it's white wine. That's a white wine. And then you also can assess kind of like the concentration of the color by looking at the rim. How far does the color stretch toward the rim of the wine? If it's a broad, watery rim, that's usually a lighter concentration. And again, we don't necessarily need to comment on that. But I think we can all agree this is a white wine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
When you say the rim, this rim or like
the kind of rim of the wine on the back. forward.
you bend it.
So when you're bending it.
No.
So you forward. Do a 45-degree angle and then look at the rim of the wine on the glass.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yep, good question. So now we move to the nose. And I'll just say for me, I could spend all day smelling wine because so much pleasure from wine comes from the aroma for me. I love smelling wine. And so when you're assessing the aromatic characteristics of a wine, maybe take a quick sniff first just to see if there's anything clearly, coming out for you. But I then would swirl the wine to release. The swirling literally oxygenates the wine. It kind of helps warm up the wine a little bit, but then it also releases all these aromatic compounds. There are hundreds of aromatic compounds in wine that can be resembling different qualities of fruit and mineral and herbs and things like that. So I would swirl the wine and then just take a smell. When you start to smell, just some folks smell some things in the wine, like floral. There's some florals. It's a Riesling. Green apples. Actually, I'm gonna bring this whiteboard over here, and I'll jot these down for us. Missing the legs. Okay. All right. So for the Riesling, I heard florals. So when you think about, oh my gosh. Okay. So when you think about florals, is it like lilac or honeysuckle or blossom? Like maybe a honeysuckle, a white flower. Wow. Yeah, exactly. One fun thing to think about is you think about a funnel. So we talk about the funnel when you're thinking about different wines. Think about the funnel in terms of aromas and flavors. Start broad category and slowly kind of chisel it down. Florals is a category. Within that category, you have violets, you have rose, you have blossoms, you have honeysuckle, you have cherry blossom, citrus blossom, all sorts of flowers. Try to think of what kind of flower. Is it a daisy? Is it a lilac? Is it so I start large category and then I try to think within that category, is it light? It is kind of a white flower is delicate. So it's not like a violet, it's not like a honey, like a lilac. It's not intense, it's very delicate. So think of white blossom of some kind. Honeysuckle maybe, but white blossom. And then did I hear apple? Yeah, 100%. Is it green apple? So here we have apple is a descriptor of an orchard fruit. So you think about the orchard. If you have apple, maybe there's pear too. But you think about what kind of apple? Is it a green tart apple? Or is it like a red delicious?
Definitely green.
Tart, green apple. That's great. There's more fruit.
Is it like a melon or like a green melon or
Like a green melon, so like a
Honeydew?
Yeah.
And it's like the kind of green melon that's close to the rind, where it's like still kind of not massively juicy or fruity, but it's like just the kind of melon rind,
Yeah.
maybe. I totally get that too. And then, so we talked about fruit. It's always good to think about fruit, but do you have anything else?
Green bell peppers.
Green bell peppers, so like a little green quality.
Putting minerality.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go to next. Do you get whetstones?
Is that what minerality means? Whetstones?
Yeah, whetstones, or you can think about in the summertime in Minnesota, we have like a rain shower followed by sunshine. And so you walk outside and there's a wet pavement and it's kind of like steaming out of the wet pavement. You get that really great smell of like wet concrete. That's also a form of minerality. So you can get that, or you can get wet slate, or crushed stones, or flint, or chalk. Like these are all elements of minerality. Yeah, minerals, so like whetstones. Yeah, I think you guys are spot on. It's not like really intense, is it? It's kind of like, but they're well defined aromas in there. So once you feel like you've kind of assessed the nose, then you move on to the palate. And here you're not only looking to see what the flavors are, if they confirm what you smelled, but you're also looking for structural elements that we talked about earlier, that Nicole talked about with acidity, alcohol, body, is it dry, is it sweet? Those are structural elements you're also going to kind of assess on your palate. And at level 1, we're really looking for things that are really noteworthy. So we don't have to assess the entire structural components of the wine, but just what's noteworthy. So as you take this wine, swish it around your mouth. And then you spit the wine. What do you guys sense? What did, yeah?
It seems like low alcohol, though. Is that?
Well,
it's
it's not super low. I would say this is medium. It's 12%. Yeah, so it's not super low, but it's dry and it's acidic. I heard you say it's acidity. So you're looking for how much you're salivating, how much is your mouth watering. That is the best assessment of acidity. So what I will do, like myself, and I'll just, when I'm in a blind tasting, I will spit the wine and hang my head over my cup and see how much I drip in the cup. Because the more I drip, it kind of happened by mistake because they were making a red Zinfandel. I mean, Zinfandel's a black grape known for, there aren't a lot of, rosé Zinfandels out there, but California is very well known for its red Zinfandel wines. And Behringer was making,
It's so good. Very fancy, inexpensive. Cheese.
She said her favorite was your sandwich